Play victim for the dogs as we train them quite often, and we've constructed places for us to hide for the dogs to try to mimic what it would be like in a collapsed structure. Now, of course, we ensure our safety, so I know when I'm in here that I'm safe. We've had folks with we've had construction specialists that set this up for us so that we know that we're safe, but there's a lot of similarities to what it would be like to be in a real disaster. We'd be in a very enclosed space, possibly no light, no sound, no water. You don't know how long you'll be. You know, if you have to go to the bathroom, how do you do that? No food, no water, possibly unable to move at all. Now this is actually very roomy, all things considered. Got plenty of room for me to move around in here, but if this were a true collapsed building, I could very well be pinned and not be able to move at all, or just move some parts of my body. And you may or may not be trapped with other folks that were not survivors. So there's just all kinds of horrors that we think about when we're doing this. And when the dog shows up to find me, what a great relief that would be. The searchers also use listening devices and devices that can be placed down in small holes so that they can visualize the situation, so that they can reassure the victim, check on the welfare of the victim, and just get more intel about the situation. So I'm actually one of the more claustrophobic victims that they use for the dogs, so they're pretty conscientious about letting me have decent-sized holes. But when you're in here, you can think about what it would be like, and we've all thought about what it would actually be like. And since we're in Missouri, and I do a lot of earthquake planning, I always kind of think about the fact that even though we had structure specialists set these places up for us, that if there were an earthquake of any magnitude, that things could shift while I'm in here. So there is indeed some risk, even in a training scenario. So now I'm just waiting for the dog to come find me. I can hear her working above me. Girl, Katie. Good girl. What a girl. Good job. It's very intense at getting into me. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl, Katie. I know she stays right with me. Doesn't even look silly as she goes down to reward her. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, good girl, Katie.